The utter exasperation among the business community in recent weeks over the Conservatives' planned clampdown on immigration from the European Union has been eye-catching. And when even Scottish Secretary Alister Jack concedes there is a problem, you might hope that Prime Minister Boris Johnson, Home Secretary Priti Patel et al. Might wake up to the issues. The warnings over what the new Tory immigration policy would mean for business have emanated from a vast array of sources, including Scottish Engineering Chief Executive Paul Sheerin, the Federation of Small Businesses, and craft brewer BrewDog. This is no surprise. Some sectors, such as tourism and leisure, and healthcare, look particularly exposed to the Conservative immigration folly. However, it is crucial to realise that private and public sector employers in Scotland and across the UK, whether in engineering, information technology, academia, or food and drink production to name just a few, rely greatly and for good reason on the skills and endeavours of EU citizens. In line with their rumblings ahead of the December general election, the Tories last month laid out their plans for a points-based immigration system which will be applied to people from EU countries when the UK's Brexit transition period runs out at the year-end. It is worth pausing for a moment to reflect again on this transition period, and the fact that it continues to prevent the big realities of Brexit hitting the UK. Yes, that is correct. Even if new Chancellor Rishi Sunak, seemingly singing from a similar song sheet to that of Mr. Johnson's advisor, Dominic Cummings, was talking loudly in his budget speech about having got Brexit done. Mr. Sunak, who succeeded Sajid Javid after his predecessor's departure, was apparently triggered by a rift with master of slogans Mr. Cummings, said, "We promised to get Brexit done, and we got it done." With the best will in the world, it was impossible not to become intensely annoyed with the "gets it done, got it done" mantra that littered Mr. Sunak's budget on Wednesday. It was tiresome. However, in terms of Brexit, it is important to realise the "got it done" slogan is not only tiresome but also paints a picture that seems to make many think the UK's departure from the EU is over with. That there are no further consequences. Little could be further from the truth, with Mr. Johnson's government having so far got done only a technical Brexit and the main effects yet to come. If anyone in the Johnson government, or anyone else for that matter, wants or needs to confirm this is the actuality, they need look no further than the forecasts from the Office for Budget Responsibility issued on Wednesday. As highlighted by the Herald yesterday, the OBR has laid out the major loss of tax revenues for the UK government arising from the Conservat. For more on this story, visit the news article link.